back.
Okay. Hey!
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to
Oh.
me is, where have I been?
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Well then. Hey! Wow! Oh!
Today we're going over Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going!
Okay. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. All right, which one? All right. Sounds good. That one? Don't break it, okay? Come again.
Let's do it.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be there won't be any...
I have he has... I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up, but if you're already...
If I recall...
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird. thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Then it's decided. Let's prepare the calling card at once.
A calling card, huh? Really take it seriously. He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Nice. Hey, wait!
Moments of calm,
Oh!
nothing left to be found.
Oh.
A mirror right in front of me. That's where
Oh!
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiriusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail from the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course. It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what if...
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler.
The treasure should appear right...
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
Come on, we can't have our leader get all timid like that.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Well then.
I should write something. I should write something.
Let's go. Yes!
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. Ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
You better...
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone.
Joker, no!
Yeah!
Sorry for the...
My bad.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
Hey.
Indeed.
Whoa.
But at least we're outside.
Is this another port?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it.
For real? Is this?
I knew it.
It's C.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take... Treasure! Huh?
This is...
Get back!
Whoa!
Metal. Is this what you're looking?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
was all to stay. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what? Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future, along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist!
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing... Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules in the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art...
This isn't good.
You use others for your own despicable... You aren't even worth the art you create!
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
I'll command you!
Sona! Kaguya! Below Force! Sacred Tempest!
They regen. Damn it! Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once.
Stupid boys.
Hard four! On the step! Ha! Persona! Take this!
Out of the way! Come! Violet win!
Stupid boys.
What?
Time for my persona! I'll finish you! Fox!
I'm the great Madarame. The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit. I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy.
Enough of your taste the wrath of all those you prayed up to.
I'm the great artist, Madarame. If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for you.
What? He made copies of himself? I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
Let's go.
Below foot. Sacred canvas!
Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Silence! Don't waste your breath!
Hop forward! My other self! Take this! Let's do this! Carmen! The fun's not over yet!
Persona! No. Persona! Shisa! Go down!
This is my other self! I lend it!
Persona! Kaguya! Violet wind!
Not enough!
That's it! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Dancer! You got
This is mine.
Pass the baton and follow up!
I am thou. Goemon! Yours now,
Pass
sure.
it on to the second person!
Let's go.
Below foot! Sacred canvas!
This is my other self!
Stop it, you brat!
You think we'll be daunted by such threats? Come!
Persona! Kame no Uzume! You're mine.
3 enemies knocked down! Nice one, Joker!
Go!
All right.
I've got it.
Pass the baton and follow up!
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
Oh, nice one, Fox!
This is my other self!
Witness my soul! Me, yeah! Get ready!
I am thou. Goemon!
I won't forgive you! Disappear! You've angered me!
What?
I won't forgive you! You've angered me!
Unbelievable.
I won't forgive you! Damn brats!
Come! There!
3 enemies knocked down. Nice one, Joker. Time for my persona! Persona! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! Okay, got it. You powered up for the Zone Pass. Go! Joker's electrified! Persona! This'll do.
This is my other self.
I won't forgive you! Damn brats! I won't forgive you! Take this! I won't forgive you! I won't forgive you! My damn brats!
Persona! Kaguya! Pillow Fort! Sacred Temple! With this power, grasp your new power!
My persona has gained new power.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask.
Huh?
A black man? Wait, who's he talking?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get...
Hey, Yusuke. What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please. Yusuke.
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now,
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. No. I doubt it's the name of any woman in particular. I bet it was to make it more mysterious. Just a part of Madarame's foolish staging.
Well, it would have been obvious that he plagiarized it if he had used the real name.
So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep...
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make...
Right. There's no knowing that. We just have to give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries. I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. That's true. Still, let's honestly be happy about it right now. But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You give it a rest. That's definitely not the case. What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like an amusement park. A movie theater. What do you think?
All right.
Where have you been? Been searching all along. Confessing twice.
Well then.
Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Hey, hey!
Hiding both face and mind, all fit for you to trust. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing all.
Well then. Hey! Hey!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Hey!
A mirror right in front of me
Make sure you close up.
is where I found.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Well then.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity.
Our master.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your I have high hopes for you.
All right.
It's Kitago. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time, other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Oh, have you heard?
This is it.
Good.
Nice